What's up, fellow adventurers? Today we dive headfirst into the land of gods, myths, and endless blue horizons, Greece. Forget everything you think you know. I poured over 100 hours of intense research so you don't have to. This isn't your average travel brochure. This is your ultimate cheat sheet for an epic, budget-friendly Greek odyssey. Insider secrets, money-saving hacks, hidden gems. We're going to uncover how to experience the magic of the Acropolis without the crushing crowds, find the most breathtaking beaches that aren't plastered all over Instagram, and eat food so good it will change your life. You'll learn everything you need for a trip in 2025. This guide is designed to make your journey smarter, safer, and absolutely unforgettable. Your journey to the heart of the Mediterranean begins right now. Timing is absolutely everything when planning your Greek adventure. Picking the right season can be the difference between a dream trip and a stressful, overpriced ordeal. Aim for the shoulder seasons. Spring, April to early June, is pure magic. The weather is comfortably warm, perfect for exploring ancient ruins. Great for hiking coastal trails. The countryside explodes with colorful wildflowers. The sea is starting to warm up. The tourist hordes of summer haven't arrived yet. Attractions are less crowded, and flights and accommodation are significantly more reasonable. It's the sweet spot for a perfect vacation. Autumn, September to October, is another fantastic window. The blistering heat of summer has subsided, but the Aegean Sea retains its warmth for swimming. Crowds begin to thin out on popular islands. Mykonos, Santorini. Enjoy those famous sunsets in relative peace. The atmosphere is more relaxed. Locals are less hurried. You can often find great last-minute deals, all the beauty with a fraction of the stress. Ideal to soak in the culture without the chaos. Now, summer, late June through August. Greece is at its most vibrant and most intense. If you must travel in summer, book everything months in advance. Flights, ferries, hotels. Section 6, the ultimate Greek itinerary. 5 cities you cannot miss. Greece is a vast and diverse country. But to truly capture its essence, first and foremost is Athens, the cradle of Western civilization, beyond the breathtaking Acropolis and the iconic Parthenon. Be sure to lose yourself in the charming, labyrinthine streets of the Plaka district. A true hidden gem is Anaphiautica, tucked just beneath the Acropolis, with its whitewashed island-style houses that feel like the Cyclades. For unforgettable food, grab a whimsical dessert at Little Kook, or enjoy a traditional rooftop dinner with Acropolis views at Avicennia Cafe. A 2 to 3 day budget here can range from €120 to €200. Next, we sail to the world-famous island of Santorini. Yes, the Oya sunset is a must-see. But the real magic lies beyond the crowds. Hike the stunning coastal path from Fira to Oya. The hidden gem of Santorini is Akrotiri, the Minoan city preserved in volcanic ash. For an authentic meal away from the tourist traps, seek out Metaximas in Exogonia. A 2 to 3 day stay in Santorini is pricier. Expect €200 to €400, with boat tours €40 to €80. For vibrant nightlife and beautiful beaches, Mykonos is the place to be. Beyond the famous beach clubs and the picturesque Little Venice, your hidden gem is a day trip to the sacred island of Delos. Delos is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the mythological birthplace of Apollo and Artemis. Back on Mykonos, escape the crowds for a meal at Kiki's Tavern near Agios Sostis Beach. A 2 to 3 day trip to Mykonos will likely cost between €180 and €350. Head south to Greece's largest island, Crete, ancient history and rugged natural beauty. In Heraklion, you must visit the Palace of Knossos. In the west, the Venetian harbor of Chania is endlessly charming. Hidden gems, world-class beaches like the pink sands of Elafonisi or the breathtaking Belos Lagoon. For an incredible culinary experience, dine at Peskezi in Heraklion. A 2 to 3 day visit to one part of Crete can range from €150 to €250, but you could easily spend weeks here. Finally, head north to Thessaloniki for authentic urban Greece. This vibrant port city is known for its rich history, incredible food scene, and lively student population. Walk along the waterfront to the iconic White Tower. Then explore the city's Roman and Byzantine ruins. The hidden gem is Anopoli, the upper town with cobblestone streets. traditional Ottoman-era houses, and panoramic views of the city and sea. You must try the city's legendary street food at Estrella. Thessaloniki is very budget-friendly. €100 to €180 for 2 to 3 days. A perfect culture-packed destination. Greece is a country of scattered islands and rugged mainland terrain, but getting around is surprisingly straightforward if you know the tricks of the trade. For island hopping, your primary mode of transport will be the ferry system, Blue Star Ferry, sailing across the Aegean. It's an iconic part of the Greek travel experience. Large, conventional ferries like Blue Star ferries, Hellenic seaways, comfortable, reliable, and generally cheaper. They are like mini cruise ships with cafes and decks for enjoying the sea breeze. For shorter distances, or if you're in a hurry, high-speed catamarans hydrofoils are a faster, albeit more expensive, option. Book your ferry tickets in advance, especially in summer. Use Ferry Hopper. On the mainland, the bus network is your most reliable and budget-friendly choice. KTTEL buses on the road connecting major cities with even the smallest, most remote villages. These buses are modern, air-conditioned, and surprisingly comfortable, making them a great way to see the scenic countryside. For longer distances between major hubs like Athens and Thessaloniki, consider domestic flights. Aegean Airlines and Sky Express often have flash sales, and if you book early, a 1-hour flight can be surprisingly affordable and save you a full day of travel compared to a bus or train. The train network in Greece is limited, but can be useful for specific routes, like the scenic journey to Meteora. Once you're in a city or on an island, you have several options for local transport. In Athens, the metro is clean, efficient, and will take you to nearly all the major archaeological sites and neighborhoods. For ultimate freedom, especially on larger islands like Crete or Naxos, renting a car is the way to go. It allows you to discover hidden beaches, mountain villages, and ancient ruins at your own pace. Just be sure to drive cautiously, as some roads can be steep and winding. Section 5. Your digital toolkit, the must-have apps for Greece. Your smartphone is your most powerful travel tool. The right apps save time, money, and stress. Let's start with transportation. Beat is the essential app in cities like Athens. Beat is the most popular ride-hailing app in Greece. Works like Uber but uses licensed city taxis. It's reliable. Pay by card through the app. See the fare estimate up front to avoid getting ripped off. Bolt is another option in some cities. For ferries, download Ferry Hopper. Ferry Hopper, search all routes, compare prices, book tickets directly from your phone. Google Maps is indispensable for streets and towns, great for driving and walking directions. Public transit info for Athens is accurate. For off-grid exploring, get maps.me. Download detailed offline maps of whole regions. Navigate without internet on remote island trails or winding countryside roads. Now, food. You'll want to eat a lot. Word of mouth is best for authentic spots, but apps find hidden gems. Practical apps. Google Translate. A currency conversion app. Download these apps before you leave. Arrive prepared, confident, and ready to navigate like a local. Want to sleep in amazing places without completely draining your travel fund? Here's the inside scoop on how to book accommodation in Greece like a seasoned pro. Your first stop should be the major online travel agencies. Websites like Booking.com, Agoda are fantastic for their sheer volume of options, from budget hostels to luxury resorts. The best feature is often the flexible cancellation policy, which gives you peace of mind while you finalize your plans. I always start my search here to get a broad overview of what's available in a specific town or island and to read recent reviews from other travelers. This gives you a solid baseline for both price and quality. Once you have a short list of potential hotels from the big sites, it's time to do some savvy cross-referencing to hunt for hidden deals. Use a price comparison engine like Trivago Kayak to see if your chosen hotel is listed cheaper on another platform. But here's the real pro tip. Always, and I mean always, check the hotel's own direct website. Many independent hotels and family-run guest houses in Greece offer special rates, complimentary breakfast, or even a room upgrade for guests who book directly with them. For those looking for a more local or unique experience, don't overlook Airbnb. It's an excellent resource for finding entire apartments in Athens with a view of the Acropolis, or a traditional cave house carved into the cliffs of Santorini. Finally, If you're a spontaneous traveler or your plans suddenly change, last-minute deal apps can be your best friend. By combining these strategies, starting broad, comparing prices, checking direct, and keeping an eye out for last-minute deals, you'll ensure you get the best possible value for your money. Dodging the tourist trap: safety, scams, and local etiquette. Greece is an overwhelmingly safe country. The Greek people are famously warm and hospitable. Philoxenia. However, like any popular tourist destination, be aware of your surroundings. Petty theft is the main concern. Busy markets. Athens Metro. The Acropolis: keep your wallet in a front pocket. Wear your backpack on your chest in dense crowds. Never leave your phone or purse unattended on a cafe table. A little bit of city smarts goes a long way. Scams often target transportation dining. Taxis. Insist on the meter. If they say it's broken or offer a flat rate, decline. Restaurants: watch for touts. Choose places with locals eating. Watch the cover charge. Breadwater. If you don't want it, politely refuse. Learn a few simple Greek phrases. Kalimera efaristo parakalo at monasteries and churches. Dress modestly. Cover your shoulders. Cover your knees. Many sites like Meteora provide shawls, skirts at the entrance. Embrace the Greek pace of life. Things often move slower here, especially on the islands. Meals are meant to be savored. Service can be leisurely. Tipping is appreciated but not obligatory like the US. By being mindful and respectful, you'll avoid problems and connect with Greece. You're now a Greece travel pro, and that's a wrap. You are now fully equipped with the insider knowledge to conquer Greece like a seasoned expert. From knowing the secret shoulder seasons for the best weather and prices to mastering the ferry system and booking hotels like a pro, you have the complete blueprint for an incredible, budget-friendly adventure. We've covered the must-have apps that will make your journey seamless, and we've dived deep into the 5 essential destinations that capture the heart and soul of this amazing country. This is your ticket to an unforgettable experience. Remember, Greece is a feast for all the senses. It's a country with a staggering depth of history, a vibrant modern culture, and a landscape that will leave you breathless at every turn. So what are you waiting for? Your Greek Odyssey awaits. If you found this guide helpful and you're feeling inspired to book that ticket, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, and in the comments below, let me know which Greek island or city you're dreaming of visiting the most. Don't forget to share this with a friend who needs a vacation. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button for more practical travel guides and insider tips.